Hello everyone, Happy New Year, Happy 2022. I hope everyone had a great New Year. Today I'll be sharing this cupcake called the Hokkaido Chiffon cupcake. Yes, it's expensive if you get it from the bakery, and I'll be sharing the recipe today. And the secret of making similar Hokkaido Chiffon cupcake to the bakeries is actually the egg whites and the egg yolk. Egg whites supposed to be more than egg yolks. I hope everyone will you will try this recipe and give me some feedback on how you feel about this recipe, and I will be going next to all the ingredients. Okay, these are the ingredients needed for the Hokkaido Chiffon cupcake. I have here with me cake flour. It's the same as superfine flour and low protein flour. We need 2 cups of the cake flour, 1 cup of the caster sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of full cream milk. I'm using the normal whole milk. 1 cup is equivalent to about 240 ml. I'm using corn oil, half cup. Half cup is about 120 ml. Half teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I have 5 egg yolks and 8 egg whites. Egg whites I'm using 8, egg yolk I'm using 5. Okay, for the filling, we'll be making the whipped cream. For the filling, we'll need 480 ml of the whipping cream. Make sure you chill the whipping cream. 60 grams of icing sugar. Half teaspoon of the vanilla extract. These are for the whipped cream, which we are going to put into the Hokkaido cupcake after they have been cooled down later. We'll be baking 2 trays. The recipe yields 24 Hokkaido cupcakes. I'll be using the rear plus convection, and we'll be baking 170 degrees Celsius. I'm going to preheat the oven now for about 10 minutes. Okay, let's start now. I'm going to sieve the cake flour first. Sifting all the dry ingredient. Next, the baking powder. I'm going to put the salt in as well. Sieve all. So later there is no lumps. Okay, I'm going to use a whisk to mix it. Okay, I'm going to put it aside. I'll be using the KT7600 stand mixer. Okay, all the wet ingredient into the bowl. Oil, milk, the vanilla essence. Okay, for the sugar, we are going to use half, and the other half we are going to use it when we beat the egg white later. Okay, eggs all in. Only the sugar left here. Okay, I'm going to use the beater, the silicone beater, to mix the wet ingredient. Okay, I'm going to use speed 1 first, so it doesn't splash everywhere. Remember the sugar, half, keep for later. I'm going to increase it. This stand mixer can knead up to 2 kg of bread dough, and it's low noise as well. Okay, done. I'm going to show you how it looks like now. See? So now the flour, I'm going to split it into 3 batches. Need a scoop. Just now the scoop, where is it? The half cup just now. Okay, I'm going to use this to scoop the flour. Okay, speed 1 so that the flour won't fly everywhere. Speed 2. Speed 3. Okay. The second batch. Okay. One more to go later. Speed 1. Remember, always start with speed 1 first. I'm going to increase the speed a bit more. Okay, I'm going to add the last batch of the flour. Okay, speed 1, remember. Speed 2. Speed 3. I'm going to mix everything into a smooth batter. This is the egg yolk batter. Okay, almost done. I'm going to scrape a little because there is some flour sticking to the attachment. I'm going to mix it a little bit more. Okay, this stand mixer comes in two new colors, the white and the baby pink, beautiful baby pink. I have the jade blue with me here, and there's another one is in grey. All 4 colors comes with the ice bowl now. It's very useful to have the ice bowl in hand to mix your whipping cream. You know, when you want to whisk your whipping cream, anything cold that you would like to maintain the temperature of the frosting and etc. Okay, done. Okay, this is how it looks like, watery. Okay, next I will be whisking the egg white. Egg white need to be folded into the egg yolk batter. There you go. Okay. Okay, see you later. Okay, now we are going to whisk the egg white to hard pig, or we call it stiff pig. Okay, 8 egg whites here. I'm going to pour into the ice bowl. I've been chilling the bowl in the fridge for 4 hours. The sugar will add later on. Now, I'm not going to use any cream of tartar or lemon juice to stabilize it. The ice bowl can maintain the egg white temperature to a lower temperature, so it's easier to whip the egg white. There is a cooling agent in between of the wall of this bowl, which will maintain the temperature. Very useful bowl, and all the new addition comes with this bowl now. Okay, I'm going to start whisking it at speed 4. Once you see the bubbles start coming out, then we will add the sugar. Spoon. Okay, I'm going to increase to speed 4. 5 now. I'm using the balloon whisk to whip up the egg whites. I'm using 5, 6. Show you. Okay, start to. You can see bubbles on the top. You can start adding sugar. 1 tablespoon at a time. Okay, when you whisk the egg white, make sure the bowl is not oily and not dirty, or else you have problem whipping up the egg white. But with the ice bowl, after you chilled it, you use it, it's easier to whip the egg white up. Okay, I'm going to add 1 more tablespoon. I'm using speed 6 or 7. Back. Okay, 1 more tablespoon, a little bit more. Once I finish adding in the sugar, I'm going to increase the speed to make it into stiff thick. If you're worried that it will be over whipped, you can use speed 4, but it will take a longer time to whip up the egg white to stiff thick. Okay, last one. I'm going to increase. Check. Okay. I like to just stir it a bit so that the sugar underneath will be dissolved. Okay, look at this. This is soft pig. Can you see? This is soft pig. We need to continue whisking the egg white. Okay, I'm going to use speed 6 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7. Okay, let me see if it's medium peak now. Okay, I'm gonna stir it. See? Medium peak. Okay, I'm going to use speed 8. Few more minutes. If you're new in whipping up or whisking up the egg white, the ice bowl helps a lot because it can maintain the temperature in the bowl to a lower temperature. I have 8 egg whites here, so okay, let me check. Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me check. So, stiff. This is stiff peak. Hard peak or stiff peak. Standing up. Okay. Now we are going to fold the egg white into the first batter earlier. Okay, we'll start doing it. Okay, now we are going to fold the egg white into the egg yolk batter. So I'm going to start just a little bit, quarter, and I'm going to mix it. Mix it like this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to split into 2 of the egg white. I'm going to fold that in to the egg yolk batter. Okay. Look at the egg white. Okay, this is how I usually fold. Cut in the middle like this, and then fold, and then one big round. Then rotate the bowl, cut in the middle, fold, one big round. Okay. This is how I usually fold the egg white, fold the flour into the batter. Rotate, cut into half, fold, and then one big round. Okay, the oven internal temperature has reached 170. That's why it beeps a few times. Okay, we'll put the rest of the egg white. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, done. Cut in the middle, fold, one big round. Okay, I'm going to show. Cut in the middle and then you fold, and then one big round, fold it. Then we'll take the bowl, repeat the same until all the egg white has incorporated into the yolk batter. Almost. See? Okay. Done. So next I'm going to transfer into the paper liner. It's still very watery like this. See? Okay. Okay, I've prepared 24 the paper cup liner. You need an ice cream scoop. Some of you prefer to put into the icing bag and press into the mold. It's up to you. I'm going to use the scoop. I'm going to fill in about 2/3, something like this will do, because it will rise later. I don't want it to be overflow later on. See? So I'm using a large ice cream scoop. Look at the batter. Okay. I'll finish up and come back later. Okay, the oven is ready. Baking time. I'm going to bake 2 trays. One more tray. See? Look at the batter. Okay. Arrange it a bit. Okay, bake at 170 degrees Celsius. I'm using the rear and convection mode. Bake for 18 to 20 minutes. Start. We'll check on it later if we need to bake for additional 2 minutes. Okay, all done. Smells good. Look at all the cupcakes, even colors. Even though I baked 2 trays at the same time using the InnoFood KTV88 oven, the cupcakes will shrink a bit. So I'm going to let them cool completely before I start whipping the cream so that I can fill it up later. I'll see all of you later. Okay, the cupcakes have been cooled down completely. This is how it looks like. Okay, now I'm going to whisk the filling. I'm using the ice bowl, shoot the ice bowl, cold whipping cream, cups of whipping cream, about 480 ml of the whipping cream. Okay. Icing sugar, I'm gonna sip it. Done. Okay. Okay, I'm going to add the vanilla extract inside. Okay, I'm going to start at speed 4. Increase the speed 5, 6. I'm going to whip it to almost stiff thick. I'm going to increase one more. We will need this piping item. You can use the one with just a round hole, it's okay. But I'm using this. So we need piping bag and some dusting sugar. We're going to squeeze it. At speed 8. I'm using the ice bowl, so the temperature of the whipping cream will not increase too high and it won't melt easily. Okay, I'm going to increase to 9. You can't over mix the whipping cream. You can't over whip your whipping cream. Okay, I'm going to check now. Look at that. I'm going to stir it a bit. Done. Sparks. Okay. we are going to pipe the filling into the cake now. I'll come back shortly. Okay, I'm going to start piping now. In the middle, press, try to fill it in as much as possible. You can feel the cake, the cupcake, the chiffon cake is expanding. There. Okay, I'm going to get the camera zoom in to show all of you. In the middle, okay, press the cream. You can see the chiffon cake is expanding. See, look at the cake expanding. Okay, all done. I'm going to dust it. I'm not going to use icing sugar to dust it because it will melt if I chill in the fridge. Okay, I'm going to dust it. Okay, let me arrange a bit. Since the Hokkaido chiffon cupcake has the whipping cream filling, I would suggest to have them immediately or store in the fridge. It can last up to 3 days, 3 to 4 days, but I don't think it will last so many days. I mean, your family and kids will finish everything. I'm going to slice one later. I'm going to show everyone. Everything. Okay, done. We are done. Let me slice. Let me get a knife. Slice one. Like this. I'm gonna cut. Because the cream is melting. Cut here. Okay, if you chill the cupcakes, the cream will be stiff. So I would suggest to chill for about a few hours before you enjoy the Hokkaido cupcake. Look at this. Okay, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I will see all of you very soon. Happy baking!